Yeah. Boy, now you make me float. Boy, really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you serve me.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is the first day of my last semester of business school. And to think that this time last year I was starting the program and I'm already about to finish it and I'll be graduating in May. I'm like, oh my gosh, like time really flies when you're busy. So I would say to anybody, like, keep going, because before you know it, before you look up, it's gonna be over and done with. What better way would it be for me to document my journey and kind of take you guys along with me as I'm finishing up the MBA program, as I'm transitioning into a newer position that I've never done before. I'll talk a little bit more about what I plan to do post-grad, interviewing, applying to jobs, resume per, like all the things. I just want to show you guys everything, you know. The rejections, I've been getting a lot of those. I really have, you know. So not just the good, but also the bad, and you know, just the real, the rawness. Kind of worked for me last semester is I woke up at 4 a.m. My husband gets up around that time to leave for work, so I would just start waking up early when he wakes up so that I can have time to focus on school, knock some things out. That's what I'm gonna start doing again for this semester. So I will be taking you guys along with me if you're interested in just seeing like a typical day of a last semester MBA student, as a person in her late 20s trying to figure this shit out. Enough of that, y'all. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I did get a lot of work done, so now it's time for me to pour into me. Regardless of what I have going on, regardless of how busy I am, one of my non-negotiables that I have for myself that I really implemented last year was to take care of myself. And one of my biggest ways that I love to take care of myself is by going to the gym. So I don't care how I feel. I don't care. I'm making time for me. I'm making time for that gym. So that's what we're about to do. And you should do the same.
Let's take this overboard now.
Currently 4:51. I've been up since 4 a.m. If you remember, I told you guys that I'm about to start waking up at 4 o'clock every morning. That way I can make the most of my day. This semester is going to be a super jam-packed semester. So I know in order for me to have uninterrupted time to prioritize my studies and getting things done, then hey Diamond, you got to make this sacrifice. And if you're a person like me who studies the greats and studies the people who are successful and have reached success, there's one thing that these people have in common, and the commonality is these people wake up early, you know. And when I realized that, I'm like, okay Diamond, I know you like to sleep in, honey, but in order to get to the heights that they've gotten, in order to get the things that they've gotten, you got to do what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, what you're doing ain't gonna get you there, sweetheart. So I would challenge anybody, if you know you haven't implemented that one thing into your life, definitely just try to start waking up early, and don't go full throttle. Don't go from waking up at 9 o'clock straight to 5 o'clock, because it's not sustainable. Start small and then work your way up. Start at 7, try that for a month, and scale it back to 6:30, then 6 o'clock, then 5. You know, you get what I'm saying? But don't just go dive in head first. You're not gonna keep it up like that, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then another thing that really helps with, you know, getting up early, when I wake up, I take my pajamas off. Right now, I'm just in some sweats and a hoodie. But it trains your mind to know, like, okay, pajamas off, it's time to get busy. Pajamas off, sleep time is over, you know? So, again, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to make my coffee and we're about to get some work done. So, yeah.
Donut, coffee, whatever you guys want.
Cold day, very cold day here in Atlanta. I got a good bit of work done. Ooh, let me go back in, it's too cold. So I started with economics. Economics is my heavy hitter for this semester. So I spent 5:30 to 8:30 to work on that. I went through everything that's due this week, read through the chapters, went through all the key terms. There's also a heap of practice questions and stuff that I went through. That's probably going to be it for economics today. I don't want to like overwhelm myself. I feel like 3 hours today is sufficient because I did get a lot done. Doing it like this, kind of time blocking certain times of the day for certain things really helps. Got a lot done, y'all. We got a lot done.
Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over more, my killers don't tell. Chateau Mama, cause the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
There are people who come in your life sometimes to be there for a season. They weren't meant to be there always. Sometimes we find ourselves hooked up with people that we think are there for a lifetime, but they were only supposed to be there for a season. There are people who come in your life like boosters for a rocket. If you ever watch a rocket go into space, the boosters fall off when it reaches a certain altitude. Some people are not equipped to handle the altitudes that you're going to. So don't be afraid when they fall off. They're not bad people. They just couldn't go where you're going.
Hey guys, so we are going to end this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far in this video. So week 1 of my last semester of business school has been a success. It's been super busy, just me trying to get back in the flow of things, me trying to like kind of tweak a routine and schedule and stuff like that. But overall, it's been really busy. One thing that resonated with me this week that I want to leave with you guys, like I said earlier in this video, if you're going through something, if you've started something and you may be feeling discouraged, you may be feeling kind of over it, just keep going, y'all. Because like I was saying, like to think that this time last year I was starting the program and I'm already about to be finished is crazy, you know what I mean? So again, I just want to leave this with you guys. Whatever it is that you may be going through, if you started something and it genuinely feels good to you, keep going. Please keep going.